Welcome back, everyone. I am Zadie, and this is Kerbal Space Program. And today we're going to try and get enough monies to update our vehicle assembly bay, because we are hurting for money. So we've got 2 contracts. We really need to get some money and some science. How much to upgrade you? 75. Okay. Do you have any contracts that we can position satellite in polar orbit of moon? Polar orbit of moon. I mean, those are really good contracts and they pay a lot, but we got to be able to get there. So let's see if we can't tweak our rocket that we built that is currently still floating out there in the nether to get it to actually go to the moon. And I think one thing we should look at is hopefully replacing this rocket with the other one, the smaller one. It's more fuel efficient, and it should get us there. You know, that's the whole point of all of this, is to you know, test things out, really. We don't need to simulate it. Let's go ahead and build it. We know we can get into orbit with it. It cost us 27,000 credits. I mean, we're not hurting on money. Get out of here. Get out of here. We're not hurting on money, essentially, you know, but man, we really need to start upgrading, because if we can upgrade this, it's really going to help. Because I mean, that's fine for now. We really need to upgrade this. So let's go ahead and we're going to warp to completion. I really don't know what else to do except for to give it a go, try to get to the moon again. So we've got so much I want to upgrade, but we don't have any money. This tech tree setup is just a little different. It's kind of thrown me off a little bit. What are we in? What episode is this? I think it's like episode 5 or something. Don't quote me on that. Or quote me on it, I don't care. But anyway, we've got to get some money. Alright, it's rolling out. And it looks like it's going to be there at a perfect time of day. Let's go ahead and get rid of all those. And we're done. Alright, let's launch this bad boy. Okay, so we've all seen me launch a rocket before. Nothing's going to change on this one. I will bring you back in when I guess we're in space. See you guys there. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Well, that's the first time that's happened. Well, that's no good. Let's go ahead and at least get a little bit of something out of this. Oh, I can't believe that just happened. I mean, we're not going to be able to get into orbit with this little thing. But at least we'll be able to... I don't know. Shit. I don't even know what I'm doing. Might as well just go ahead and separate everything. Fuck. I can't believe that happened. We were having some terrible luck. Anyways, obviously you know I'm going to be able to save this because, you know, we're in the air. We're not that high up. And our parachute's still working. So, what's going to happen now is we're just going to go ahead and deploy that bad boy. Go ahead and turn that off. So that when it does deploy, it doesn't rip my ship apart. Which it probably will. Well, you know, just luck. As luck may have it. Oh, man. That's a disaster. That's one of those things that doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it kind of adds like an interesting element to the game, because I just spent all that money on that rocket. I can't revert because I've got it turned off, which is good, because I'm going for more of a realistic kind of space program where people die, and they die, and, you know, all that other stuff. But, man, that was just wasted resources. Wasted resources. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna cut back in after we've built another rocket. Spent another 20 grand. And we've got it on the launch pad. Well, it wasn't all a bust. We did get some science from this. We were able to get from the ocean. We got the another goo canister, atmospheric pressure, and temperature. So I mean, we did walk away with 19 science, which I think puts us over what we need for our next adventure that we were gonna buy, which was this one. It does. Let's go ahead and buy that bad boy. Let's go ahead and buy that bad boy. So now we've got some survivability. Our next investment will be the pod and heat shield. And then we can start sending actual Kerbals up into space, which that's going to be good. Money-wise, not doing so good. But that's good that we got that research. I wonder, can I... No, I can't. Okay. I gotta go back in here. Alright, so let's go ahead and rebuild this thing. Excuse me. We'll go ahead and rebuild it, and then we'll get it flying. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. It is the first time that has happened. So, hopefully that's not going to become a trend. I'd really hate to keep spending $27,000 on this thing and then never be able to launch it again because of some weirdness has happened now to where it just, you know, does that. So let's go into our VAB. We're going to warp to the completion of that, and we're going to warp. So just go ahead and warp to that. Kerbal alarm clock. Let's turn you off. Come on, I want to warp to this. That's the big one. There we go. Alright, so I'll cut out here, save time, and I'll meet you on the launch pad. And away we go. I'm gonna, I guess I'll just keep you guys with me until these separate. Nah, yeah, I might as well go ahead and keep you guys with me. Anyways, so basically, if we can get to the moon, get a little bit of science, come back, get that money, upgrade our thing, we can go ahead and research the command module, start sending Kerbals up into space, get more science, yada yada yada. See, we just got to get there. Right now, the struggle is real. We're almost at the point of failure on the last mission. Just right now, they separated perfectly on that one, which means I will see you guys in space. Alright, we're in orbit. We're not necessarily going for a very high orbit because we're just going to the moon. As a matter of fact, there it is. We're going for it. You know what? Screw it. So we're just going to burn straight on and hope for the best. Just happened to come up over the horizon right as I was getting ready to call it a stage. Alright. Burning straight towards it. We've got plenty of fuel. I think we've got plenty of thrust. Because even though this thing's not very good, it's very efficient. It should get us there. I'm really hoping it does. I guess the biggest question would be, would it get us into orbit? I think it would. Oh man, I am so terrible at designing rockets. But we still got, we're not even halfway done with our fuel yet. We're making good progress. I think we're going to be okay. I think this is going to be enough to give us a fly by the moon. I'm feeling more and more confident the more I see that grow. I really need to upgrade the what you calls it, the satellite dish area so I can get maneuver nodes, because God knows I need them. Doing this blind. which is not easy or good for me, because I'm not very good at this game, obviously. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna be good. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be able to make it. Faux show. We just need to slow our roll here. Go ahead and slow our roll a little bit more. Slow it, because we don't want to shoot by. I mean, we don't want to miss it. We don't want to miss our opportunity. Get ready to kill the engines. Getting ever so close to that pivotal point of where we're going to intersect the moon. And I probably screwed it up because I'm not seeing anything. Let's just keep going, see if we get something. Come on. Are you serious? I screwed this up. Yeah, we're right on the plane. So we're just going to barely miss it. So I guess we either need to get there quicker, which means more thrust, which means we're going to go out further. We need to get there later. Like this thing. Okay, well this thing can go to minimus. It's good at testing our range. Let's see if we can't tweak this bad boy just a little bit. Come here. Where's that node? Not you. There it is. There it is. Stop it. Stop. Go back. Want to go back? We can still do this. We just gotta tweak it. That's all. I have faith. This thing does not handle very smoothly. Really can't wait to get RCS. Makes moving around in space so much easier and better than torque wheels. Alright. So let's try this. I mean, worst case scenario, we're going pretty far out. So, I mean, that's an accomplishment. We've got plenty of fuel left, so we know we can do it. So let's try and move our thingy. Oh God. Around. Maybe just a little bit. Come on. It would really help if we were able to set targets. Not gonna lie. Let's not waste... Oh, we are wasting a lot of fuel. Sorry. That's not good. Come on. Okay. Makes me think it may be the other direction. Are we still in the plane? Yeah, we are. Okay. Let's try something else. Let's go over this direction. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. I'm guessing here. So, maybe if we kept going the other way, we... No. That's stupid. Well, maybe since we did that, maybe we should shorten our orbit. I don't know. Come on, let's try this. I'm thinking. I mean, we do not need to go that far out. I mean, that is really far out. So, what if we shorten this? That'll kill the time that we're out there. Maybe we'll impact it on the way back, possibly? We just gotta find our parry apps or whatever, the where you're facing backwards. The anti-thrust. I don't know what it's called. That is not it. That is where the direction we're going in, so it'll be on the other side. How are we doing on... Well, we've got solar panels, so we should be fine on power-wise and everything else. There we go. That's what we're looking for. So let's just turn our engines on just a tidbit. try and shorten that. Look at how quick that's coming down. That's good. That's real good. It's real good. Not using a lot of fuel. The good news is we're coming back to Kerbin. Bad news is we're going to be coming back at such a velocity that we're not going to be able to re-enter without burning up. So we're definitely going to be transmitting all of this data. Okay. Now we're still in the same plane area, so we should be able to intersect it somewhere. I mean, my brain is telling me that it needs to go this way. It needs to go this. Because the moon is almost where we're going to be intersecting. We're not going to be there. So we're going to miss it. So it's telling me to move it that direction. I mean, that may be incorrect. It may not be right. It's worth a shot. I mean, we still got a decent amount of fuel. Doesn't take a lot to move us around out here because we're pretty far away from Kerbin at this point. Yeah, we're like 12. Where are we at? Oh, I can't tell. Yeah, we're a ways out. So I don't think that's the one we want. I think it's the other one. Yeah, I think it's this one. Of course, I could be wrong. The struggle is real, but we're gonna get this done. We are going to get this. Yes, okay, that is moving us in the correct direction. Hopefully we'll be able to squeak out an encounter. Come on, baby. Give me that encounter. Still doing good plane-wise. That's good. Going to the moon can be quite forgiving because it's on the same plane as the 90 degrees that we go off in. It keeps it easy. We doing on fuel? We're still doing it on fuel. This is still creeping along. Well, I guess we're at the point now to where we need to decide if we're just going to stay in orbit above Kerbin or if we're going to try and get this to work. Although our periaps is raising, so that's good. So now we're going to stay in orbit. We'll wait till it gets to about 100. Okay. So we're going to stay in orbit, which is good. So we're going to get an encounter eventually because we're still running there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward time until we actually get that encounter. How's that sound? I went the wrong direction, didn't I? No, we got it! It just didn't show. Oh, now I feel stupid. Okay. Well then. So we did encounter the moon. That's good. Where is it? Where art thou, moon? There it is. Alright, so let's get an atmospheric pressure sand. Let's see. That is space high above moon. Go ahead and keep that data. Let's get our mystery crew observation. High above moon. Good. Temperature scan. High above moon. Alright, how close are we coming to the moon? We are not going to get down low enough unless we change that. So I think in order to, oh, we are flirting with fuel that we do not have. I think we should just cut our losses at what we got. Maybe. Let's see if we can't do anything. Hold on. I think in order to lower this, we need to lower this. So let's see real quick if we can't get within, you know, close enough range to get both. I'm not going to have to burn a lot of fuel, hopefully, because we're still really far out. We want to make sure we have enough fuel to try and get back into Kerbin so we can destroy this thing. We are not going to be able to do it. Yeah, okay. We're just going to cut our losses on that. Anyways, but we did at least get to the moon. So let's go ahead and transmit our data back. Transmit all. Alright. We achieved our goal. Got a shit ton of money. Let's go ahead and get another temperature scan. Keep. And we'll transmit that as well. I don't know if we'll get anything extra for it, but it looked like we did. Yeah. Got a little bit. Alright. So, mission accomplished! Yay! We did good! We did good! Oh, so happy. Okay. So we got a little flyby of the moon, which is amazing. Let's go ahead and fly by. Bye-bye, moon! Bye! So cool. We're gonna land on that son of a bitch here eventually. Oh, we're in the dark side. Which looks like we're gonna fall back that direction too. So let's go ahead and stop. Pull up our map, see where our lowest point is at. Oh, we coming home. Yeah, we coming home. Okay. So I guess that's it for that. I'll meet you guys on re-entry so you can watch this bad boy burn up. How's that sound? Okay, coming in hot. Look, we're coming in at 3,000 meters per second. This thing is going to want to topple over on its nose. Basically, the entire ship's going to take the full blunt. Oh, yeah, the parachute's going to die. For sure. Oh, well, that was anticlimactic. I was kind of expecting something a little bit more. Alright, then. Let's go to the Space Center. That's one way to get rid of a piece of equipment. Let's take a look at the research center where we can spend all this lovely, lovely science. Alright. Capsule so we can start sending up Kerbins. We can upgrade that. Go to that. I think this is important because we definitely need a heat shield to bring stuff back in. Not really hurting on airplane parts. Or other modules. RCS fuel and RCS jets will be nice eventually. But I think this is the most important thing right here. So we could actually start doing stuff with Kerbins instead of just probes, which will be nice. More capsules. We do have to invest into that eventually. What we got here? Docking ports. We're not going to need them for a little bit. Rechargeable battery bank. Some modules from our other mods. Okay. So that's going to take a little bit for that research to come through. Let's go ahead and see if we got any upgrade points. We do. We have 4 slots available. Let's go ahead and invest them all 4 into our vehicle assembly bay. Or yeah. Oops, did not mean to go into there. Shit. Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. So we need to take a look at this and see what else we've got. Science data and space around the moon. Pays pretty decent. Test heat shield test. Rendezvous with 2 vessels in orbit. Specific orbit of Minimus. We haven't got there yet. I think this is a good logical one to get. Let's we're gonna go ahead and just decline this for right now. So we've got, oh, we can do that. How much does that pay? Completion 93. Yeah, we're accepting that. And we will also accept, how much do you pay? No, that's way too much trouble. I want to do more with space, so we're going to science data from around the moon. Alright. It gave us 290 credits. We need to upgrade that. We also need to upgrade this. God, we need that. Well, we need more than 30 parts of... Okay, you can go away. I forget. Remove contract. Okay. And can generate power. Reach designated equatorial orbit around Kerbin. Where's the orbit? There's 2 of those. Those generally pay pretty decent. Oh, that was a bad render. How much do you cost to upgrade? We can go up to 7 contracts. Is there another one? There is. We want it as well. We can put 2 satellites up there fairly quickly and cheaply and get good enough money to upgrade all the stuff that we want to upgrade. So that's going to be what we do right now. We're going to build the rockets. We will launch them and do that in the next video, but we're going to go ahead and build the rockets now. So takes a while for it to upgrade, doesn't it? Shit, I hope that doesn't go away. Come on, come on, come on. Well, if it does, we'll hope that another one pops up. It should. I think we're going to be okay. Okay. Orbit the moon. Position satellite. Polar orbit of Kerbin. There we go. Yes. We can do that. So we got a polar orbit. We got a regular orbit. Delete. Alright. So we know we can do this with our current rocket. So let's go ahead and build 2 of those bad boys. Which are not that expensive, which is good. Minus a few parts. We do not need the science stuff. So I don't think we need that bay at all, actually. There's nothing in there. We've got solar panels. Don't need you, because you're not coming back. There we go. Because that's all we need. Get it up there. We can separate from... Actually... Yeah, we can separate it from this. How many parts are we at? 27. And we can actually add another command module. Scale it up. Give it a... Oh, wow, look at all that. There's a lot of stuff now. Give it a battery. We're at 29 parts. We can afford one of these, which will generate power for it. Beautiful. So we can actually get this into that orbit, have it spin around out there. We can actually take the thermometer off and the barometer and add 2 more solar panels. So you've got complete coverage. Put you back here. Excellent. Yeah. We're going to entitle you ZDDR Sat Mach 1. It's been a pretty solid base, you have to admit. I mean, it's been the workhorse of everything so far. We're over 1 part. What part did I go over on? I thought I had... Alright, we'll just take a... take one of these off. Yeah. I don't know what part I went over on, but I did. Anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and save you. Build. And... build. So we got 2 in the oven. 2 buns in the oven, baby. 2 big old buns. I think that's going to do it for today's episode. I think it may be a little bit short. I'm trying to narrow these things down to like 30 minutes, but it may be right at 40. I've got a timer that I've been trying to use that I keep forgetting. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. As always, appreciate a like, favorite, subscription, thumbs up, thumbs down, all that good stuff. If you enjoyed the video, please share it with other people. I am definitely having a lot of fun with Kerbal Space Program, even though I suck. And we're on year 1, day 122, and we've just now flown by the moon. But I guess, you know, I mean, since we're doing a more realistic tech tree and everything, and I guess that kind of makes sense. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. As always, we'll see you next time for more Kerbal Space Program.